Nintendo has officially announced the launch of its next-generation console, the Switch 2, set for release on June 5th. The standalone console will be priced at $450, while a bundle including the highly anticipated game Mario Kart World will cost $500. This price point marks a significant increase from the original Switch's $300 launch price in 2017, which has sparked discussions and some concern among consumers. Nintendo attributes the price hike to several enhancements, including a larger LCD, redesigned Joy-Con controllers, improved game chat social features, and more powerful internal components, rather than external economic factors such as tariffs. Despite these concerns, the console has generated considerable excitement, with pre-orders in the UK already sold out, indicating strong demand. However, pre-orders in the US have been temporarily paused due to economic uncertainties linked to new tariffs. Nintendo is committed to ensuring a steady supply of consoles at launch. Mario Kart World, a flagship title for the Switch 2, has captured significant attention with its expansive open-world design, featuring 24 racers per track and over 50 characters, including a viral cow from the Moo Moo Meadows track. New gameplay modes like Free Roam and Knockout Tour are set to enhance the traditional racing experience. The Switch 2's lineup also includes new entries in popular franchises such as Donkey Kong, Metroid, and Zelda, positioning it as a strong contender in the next-generation console market. Nintendo is also focusing on the social aspects of gaming, with features like game chat and video capabilities, aiming to create a more connected gaming environment.
Nintendo has recently announced that some games for its upcoming Switch 2 console, including the highly anticipated Mario Kart World, will be priced at $80, sparking significant debate within the gaming community. This decision, revealed during a Nintendo Direct presentation, has led to mixed reactions from fans, who voiced their concerns during a Switch 2 livestream. The pricing strategy also includes the Switch 2 exclusive Donkey Kong Bonanza at $70 and enhanced editions of existing games like Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, at $80. Nintendo of America's VP of Player and Product Experience, Bill Trinan, defended the pricing by highlighting the extensive content and value of these games, noting that the prices reflect the quality and experience offered. He also mentioned that upgrade packs for existing titles are available at a lower cost or are included with a Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack membership. This move is part of a broader industry trend where the increasing costs of game production are being reflected in retail prices, challenging the traditional $60 price point. Industry analysts speculate that factors such as U.S. tariffs and rising production costs have influenced this decision. Despite the initial backlash, analysts predict that titles like Mario Kart World will likely achieve strong sales, continuing the franchise's success. Nintendo's approach involves variable pricing, indicating that not all titles will adopt the $80 price point. In the midst of this controversy, Michael Dowse, director of publishing for Larian Studios, commented on the freedom developers have in setting game prices, especially with the shift toward digital distribution. He urged developers to prioritize their audience over traditional retail pricing norms. The outcome of Nintendo's pricing strategy with the Switch 2 could potentially influence future pricing trends in the gaming industry.
From Software has unveiled its latest project, the Duskbloods, which will be a console exclusive for the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2. The announcement was made during a recent Nintendo Direct event, which highlighted the game set to launch with the new console on June 5, 2025. Directed by Hidetaka Miyazaki, the Duskbloods is a PvPvE, player versus environment multiplayer game, a genre that combines player competition with environmental challenges. The game will support up to 8 players in online matches where they will compete not only against each other, but also against various in-game enemies. Players will assume the roles of Bloodsworn, characters with superhuman abilities granted by their blood, as they navigate a world rich in lore and competition. The exclusivity of the Duskbloods to the Nintendo Switch 2 is a significant move for both From Software and Nintendo. marking a notable partnership in the gaming industry. This announcement comes alongside news that Elden Ring Tarnished Edition will also be available on the Switch 2, expanding the platform's appeal to fans of From Software's critically acclaimed titles. Furthermore, Elden Ring Night Rain, a standalone sequel, will release on May 30, 2025, offering more co-op experiences in the Elden Ring universe. The introduction of these titles to the Switch 2 is expected to bolster the new console's lineup and attract a dedicated player base eager for the challenging and immersive experiences that From Software is known for.
Square Enix has sparked excitement and speculation among fans with a potential tease of a remake for Final Fantasy IX. The company's official X Twitter account posted an image from the beloved game with the cryptic message, "My memories will be part of the sky," accompanied by the phrase, "If you know, you know," and a crying emoji. This has led many to believe that an official announcement might be imminent, especially as Square Enix has already revealed plans to celebrate the game's 25th anniversary with various projects, though no specific details about a remake were provided. The anticipation for a Final Fantasy IX remake has been building since 2021, following a leak from NVIDIA's GeForce Now, which listed several unannounced games, including this potential remake. While NVIDIA initially dismissed the list as speculative, many titles from it have since been confirmed, fueling hopes for Final Fantasy IX. Often hailed as one of the finest entries in the series, a remake could attract both veteran fans and newcomers eager for a modernized experience. With the game still available on current platforms, a remake would provide an updated option for those looking to explore its rich world and story anew.
A Minecraft movie, directed by Jared Hess and featuring stars like Jack Black and Jason Momoa, has become an unexpected box office sensation, surpassing major releases such as Barbie and The Dark Knight. Known for his earlier success with Napoleon Dynamite, Hess has once again tapped into the cultural zeitgeist by crafting a film that resonates with both fans of the Minecraft game and new audiences. The movie captures the whimsical and creative essence of Minecraft, a sandbox video game that allows players to build and explore virtual worlds. Its comedic tone, combined with the serious dedication of its cast to the game's absurdity, has struck a chord with viewers, leading to widespread acclaim. The film's success highlights a shift in the reception of video game adaptations, traditionally a challenging genre in Hollywood. By focusing on the playful and absurd aspects of the Minecraft universe, the movie appeals to nostalgic players and a broader audience seeking a lighthearted adventure. The involvement of charismatic actors like Jack Black, known for his energetic performances, further enhances its appeal. Behind the scenes, the cast and crew used a private Minecraft server to immerse themselves in the game's world, fostering creativity and authenticity. Jack Black, who portrays the character Steve, embraced the game by building an impressive mansion on the server, reflecting his commitment to the role. This collaborative environment enriched the production process and contributed to the film's authenticity. A Minecraft movie not only marks the biggest domestic box office opening for a video game adaptation, but also underscores the potential for future game-based films that remain true to their source material. The film's success story could encourage more studios to explore such adaptations, provided they capture the spirit of the original experience that fans cherish.
In a recent Nintendo Direct, Nintendo announced the highly anticipated Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, set to release on the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 later in 2025. This marks the first major installment in the Metroid franchise since 2007, sparking excitement among fans of the series. Metroid, a series known for its exploration-heavy gameplay and coined the term Metroidvania, has been a staple in the gaming world since its inception in 1987. Players take on the role of Samus Aran, a bounty hunter navigating various planets to thwart the plans of space pirates and the parasitic Metroid organisms. The announcement has reignited interest in the series, with many fans revisiting earlier titles in anticipation of the new release. The Metroid series has seen significant success over the years, with titles like Metroid Dread, released in 2021, becoming the top-selling game in the franchise. Metroid Dread returned to the series' roots with traditional 2D side-scrolling gameplay, enhanced by modern graphics and 3D cinematics, capturing the attention of both longtime fans and newcomers. The series' ability to evolve while maintaining its core gameplay loop of exploration and upgrading abilities has kept it relevant and beloved. As the release of Metroid Prime 4 approaches, the gaming community is eager to see how the new installment will build upon the series' rich history and whether it will introduce new elements that could redefine the Metroidvania genre once more.
In a recent incident that underscores the escalating issue of Pokémon card scalping, police were called to a scene where a scalper attempted to bypass purchase limits by unplugging a vending machine. This event, captured on TikTok and subsequently going viral, highlights the ongoing tension between collectors and scalpers who exploit the high demand for Pokémon trading card game TCG products. Scalping, which involves buying large quantities of a product to resell at a higher price, has led to numerous confrontations and has prompted retailers like GameStop to implement strict purchase limits. The situation reflects a broader challenge within the collectibles market, where scarcity and high demand often lead to such dramatic encounters. The significance of this incident lies in its reflection of the broader scalping issue affecting not just Pokémon cards, but various in-demand products. Retailers are increasingly taking action to curb these practices, with some going as far as involving law enforcement to maintain order. This particular case has sparked widespread discussion within the Pokémon community, with many expressing frustration over how scalping affects genuine collectors. The Pokémon Company has also been active in addressing these issues, implementing changes to the TCG distribution to combat scalping. This ongoing saga serves as a reminder of the challenges in balancing product availability with consumer demand in the collectibles market.
Nintendo has announced that the upcoming Switch 2 will not feature theme music in its eShop, continuing the approach seen with the original Switch. According to Switch 2 producer Koichi Kawamoto, this decision is aimed at ensuring a seamless user experience, as the eShop now includes numerous game showcase videos. Unlike previous Nintendo systems like the Wii and Wii U, which had distinctive theme music while browsing their online stores. The focus for the Switch 2 is on fast loading times and an uninterrupted browsing experience. This change highlights Nintendo's emphasis on functionality over nostalgia, even though the catchy Wii shopping channel theme remains a fan favorite. In addition to the eShop details, Nintendo has revealed that not all games will be backwards compatible with the Switch 2, specifically mentioning the Labo Toy-Con 04 VR kit. The incompatibility arises from the larger size of the Switch 2 tablet, which does not fit into the original Labo VR kit. This news comes amidst other updates following the recent Switch 2 Direct presentation, including the controversial $80 price tag for Mario Kart World, and the fact that the new game cartridges still have the same unpleasant taste as those from the original Switch. But Nintendo Switch 2 is slated for release on June 5th, and anticipation is building among fans eager to explore its new features and launch titles.
In a recent collaboration between Marvel Rivals, a popular mobile strategy game by NetEase Games, and Marvel Unlimited, Marvel's digital comics subscription service, players can now unlock an exclusive in-game skin, the Unlimited Thing. This promotion is designed to entice both Marvel Rivals players and comic book enthusiasts to explore Marvel's expansive universe of over 30,000 digital comics. The skin is available to Marvel Unlimited subscribers who sign up before April 17th, with the first month of the subscription offered for free, using a special promo code. This initiative not only rewards players with unique in-game content, but also encourages them to delve deeper into the stories and characters that have inspired the game. Marvel Rivals, themed around the Marvel Universe, allows players to engage in strategic battles featuring iconic characters. The game is currently in its second season, which is inspired by the Hellfire Gala on Krakoa, a significant event in the Marvel Comics. The promotion with Marvel Unlimited aligns with the game's thematic elements, offering curated reading lists that complement the in-game experience. By linking the game with Marvel Unlimited, players are provided with a richer narrative context, potentially increasing engagement with both the game and the comics. This partnership reflects a growing trend in the gaming industry of integrating multimedia experiences to enhance player immersion and brand loyalty.
In a recent incident that underscores the escalating issue of Pokémon card scalping, police were called to a scene where a scalper attempted to bypass purchase limits by unplugging a vending machine. This event, captured on TikTok and subsequently going viral, highlights the ongoing tension between collectors and scalpers who exploit the high demand for Pokémon trading card game (TCG) products. Scalping, which involves buying large quantities of a product to resell at a higher price, has led to numerous confrontations and has prompted retailers like GameStop to implement strict purchase limits. The situation reflects a broader challenge within the collectibles market, where scarcity and high demand often lead to such dramatic encounters. The significance of this incident lies in its reflection of the broader scalping issue affecting not just Pokémon cards, but various in-demand products. Retailers are increasingly taking action to curb these practices, with some going as far as involving law enforcement to maintain order. This particular case has sparked widespread discussion within the Pokémon community, with many expressing frustration over how scalping affects genuine collectors. The Pokémon Company has also been active in addressing these issues, implementing changes to the TCG distribution to combat scalping. This ongoing saga serves as a reminder of the challenges in balancing product availability with consumer demand in the collectibles market.